Story: The Missing Piece. Theme: an old man and a three-legged cat heal each other's hearts. It was a stormy night in the quiet countryside. Old Mr. sat alone by the charcoal stove, clutching a faded scarf, listening to the wind howl outside. A soft, broken cry echoed through the rain. He opened the wooden door, and there, trembling on the porch, was a tiny kitten, soaked, limping, missing a leg. But those eyes weren't afraid. They were pleading for hope. He knelt down, gently scooping the fragile body into his arms. In that moment, the silence in his heart cracked open, letting just a little light in. The next morning, he walked miles to find medicine. Why bother? Villagers said. That thing's crippled. It won't last long. But Mr. just smiled and walked on. That night, the kitten opened its eyes again. The old man whispered, "Your name is Iron, because what doesn't break grows stronger." From then on, Iron had a place in a small woven basket beside Mr.'s bed. And unknowingly, the little cat filled a hole in a heart that had long been left empty. Iron learned to hop on three legs. He stumbled, fell, and tried again. Each little leap made the old man's eyes light up with pride. Dinner was now for two, one bowl for Mr. N, one for Iron. Under the warm oil lamp, they dined like father and son, wrapped in quiet togetherness. Mornings in the garden, afternoons napping to the wind, evenings under the stars. And no longer alone, just peaceful. Neighbors chuckled. That old man's lost treats the cat like his own child, but they never saw the sleepless nights, or the trembling hands holding a bowl of water for a sick little friend. When Iron fell ill, Mr. cooked porridge and fed him slowly, spoon by spoon, the way one feeds a baby, with the father's tenderness in every movement. One had lost a wife, the other a leg, but when broken things meet in kindness, healing finds its way. One chilly morning, Mr. collapsed in the garden. No one was around except Iron. The kitten cried louder than ever before. He didn't stop, not until someone heard. It was Iron who brought the neighbors running and saved the only family he had. In the hospital, Iron refused to leave. He curled up beside the bed, and every time the old man opened his eyes, Iron was still there. When Mr. recovered, he joked, "I'm missing my youth. He's missing a leg. Together, we make one whole thing." They weren't perfect, but they understood each other, and sometimes, that's all love needs to begin. Family isn't always blood. Sometimes, it's the heart that says, "I choose you, and I'm here to stay." Not everyone is born with a home, but sometimes, life brings the right souls together. Just the right moment. To build one. Out of love and quiet understanding. The story of Mr. and Iron reminds us that real love doesn't need perfection. It just needs someone willing to stay. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Pet Storier 198-to help us spread these true and tender tales, one paw at a time.